Greetings, Politico Arena fans. This is Scott Stanzel, and I'm responding to today's topic about Representative Dennis Kucinich changing his vote from no on health care reform to yes to support President Obama and Speaker Pelosi after he got a ride on Air Force One earlier in the week. I think it's less important to focus on those liberal members who should be reliable yes votes for this health care overhaul, and it's more important to focus on those Democratic members, those blue dogs and those moderate Democrats who are potentially going to threaten their political life by voting in favor of President Obama and Speaker Pelosi's plan this week. So with that, in the tradition of Tim Russert, the late great Tim Russert, I thought a little whiteboard exercise might be interesting. So when thinking about the number of votes needed to pass this bill this week, there are 435 members of Congress normally, but there are actually 4 vacancies now, which means there are 431. Obviously, to pass a bill in the House of Representatives, you need a majority. So you simply divide that by 2, you get 215.5, or you can round that up to get to, obviously, 216 is the magic number needed to pass health care reform. Who are those 431 members? Well, 178 are Republicans. That leaves Democrats with 253 members in the House of Representatives. That's well more than the 216 needed. In fact, they have a cushion of 37. You'd think that that would be eminently doable, and they should have passed this bill by now if they had much party cohesion, but they have deep division in their caucus about this. Why? Well, members can look out for their own interests. There are 84 members, Democrats, representing districts that were either won by President Bush in 2004 or by John McCain in 2008. So there are 84 Democrats representing districts that are somewhat, if not lean Republican, very closely divided because they were won by President Bush or John McCain. In fact, 48 of those districts were won by both President Bush and John McCain. So 48 is a very important number. In fact, 48 obviously is larger than 37. You subtract 37 from 48 and you're left with 11 members of Congress, Democrats, who were serving in seats won by both John McCain in 2008 and President Bush in 2004, who will have to vote yes on the Pelosi plan this week in order to get to that 216 number. I think that's a tall order for Pelosi, and that's why I'm predicting that health care will not pass, because those 11 members would be committing political suicide if they voted for that bill.